right, good evening, hockey fans, and welcome back to Hastings, where we're coming to you with the third game of the Big Chill tournament. The Minneapolis Storm are taking on the Crescent Lancers.
Lancers, huh?
I think it's Lancers.
What's
yes.
a Lancer?
Not sure. Hopefully we get an answer on that, but we're underway. Pass from Boyce to Mosley's tipped into the zone. Sully chasing it down. Christensen now at the puck. Feeds it back down low to Mosley. Mosley tried to send a pass to Reddy. Reddy gets his stick on it. Puck still loose. And Christensen is able to poke it home for the first goal of the game.
Good pressure. Talon got a shot off there, and the goalie just couldn't quite control it. Get on the board 33 seconds in.
Just like that. Looks like a little light bench for La Crescent too, huh, Kyle?
Yeah, it looks like 10 skaters. So with only two lines by the third game, I'm sure they're gassed.
Watson with the puck, high slot, shot is gloved, but puck is still loose. Tierney keeps it in at the line. Puck picked up by Stako. Right back into the La Crescent zone. Taking it behind the net. Gets tangled up in the corner. Regains possession of the puck. Sends it back up top to Tierney. His shot is blocked. And La Crescent almost had a 2-on-1 the other way. Good job there by Offenhauser, who avoids the check. Puck picked back up by the Lancers. And kept into the zone temporarily before it was batted out by Minneapolis. That'll be an icing on the Storm. Face off back down in the other end. So, Kyle, this game's more of a formality, right? Because tomorrow we'll have our Minneapolis Storm team taking on Roseville in the championship game.
Yeah, I believe that it's set. It'd be nice to come out and just take care of business today, but I think the outcome of the tournament up until tomorrow's game is already set.
Some offsides there on Minneapolis.
We got a full roster again today, which is good to see. As we get into this tournament deeper, that'll pay dividends.
Boyce gets bumped as he pushes that puck into the zone. Zimmel on it behind the net. Takes it into the corner, brings it back up top to Hillstar. Noah gets a shot on goal. Deflected wide. Puck is winged around the other side where it's kept in by Boyce. Picked up by Zimmel. John's shot is right on. Puck still loose. Quick whistle there.
Good shot by Zimmel on that one.
Good job by Brownlee to crash the net there. He was ready for a rebound.
I think my opinion is the goalie probably held it long enough to warrant a whistle on that one. Even though it popped out after and Brownlee would love to have that one, probably a good call.
That shot.
The rebounds are there, though.
For sure. Reddy chases this one down in the Minneapolis zone. Pass was intercepted by a La Crescent player. They got it back to the point. A shot hit some traffic. And it appears that the net has come off, which is why we got the whistle.
Some of these nets seem to pop off a lot easier than others.
Had a couple of those earlier today.
Yeah.
Christensen now with the puck through the neutral zone. Takes on a couple La Crescent players. Lancers through the neutral zone. That shot goes wide. Offenhauser comes down to pick it up. Bounced one off the boards to Reddy. Tried to push one out. It was intercepted by a Lancer player. They're going to get a partial line change as Christensen grabs the puck. Flips one over the middle, trying to find Reddy. And now it's Christensen back on the puck. He's been out there for a minute. Going to get a line change, so he dumps it down low where Mosley takes on two Lancers. Hewlin comes down to help. Hewlin gets the puck, sends a pass out in front. Good shot there by Watson. And a save by the Crescent goaltender.
Good quick release by Watson. Those backyard shots are paying off. This Crescent team's not afraid to throw their body around either. Looks like they're not shying away from hits early.
Watson now with the puck back on his stick. He pushes it down into the offensive zone. Feeds a pass to Stako. He gives it back to Watson. Good pass there, back up top to Hillstar. He takes his time, gets a shot off. Puck still loose in front. Hillstar keeps it in the zone just in front of us. Watson breaks that one up. Puck slides out of the zone and Minneapolis will regroup. Good pass from Boyce to Stako. Just went off his stick. Kept in by Hillstar. He'll walk it in. His shot is right on and saved, and the puck popped right over the top of the net. Boyce gets a shot off, hits Stako in front. And the Crescent will clear. Minneapolis right back on the attack. Hewlin now chases it down in the corner, grabs the puck. Tried to flip a pass back up top. It was picked off by La Crescent. And kept in at the line by Minneapolis. Minneapolis on a line change right now as La Crescent brings the puck back down into the Storm zone. 9.5 left to go in the first. Minneapolis leads by a goal. Offenhauser avoids the check, maintains possession, pushes a pack up to Watson. Watson gets bumped as he let go of that one. Elliott got it over the line, does a good job keeping it in.
There we
He's
go.
going to draw a penalty there too.
Great job by Elliott. Keep your feet moving on that. It's easy not to skate, but when your feet are moving and they drag you down, it should be a penalty every time.
Smart play indeed. So good to see the power play back at work here again. 9:02 left to go in the first. Christensen bounces that one down low to Watson. Should be an icing on the Crescent.
There's Rowe with the pass down right to the referee.
Right on the money
Yeah,
again.
there you go, Rowe. One of his many talents.
Boyce, toe drag, gets a shot off. Saved and deflected wide. Good job by Mosley to get his stick on that one. Briefly kept the puck in the zone, but the Lancers clear. That'll be an icing on Minneapolis.
Good idea. Christensen was streaking up. A little bit of a flat bounce off the boards there, so down for icing. We had so much success with that on Thursday night. I like the stretch pass.
For sure. Good job there by Brownlee getting his stick on that one. He winds up, gets a shot off. And a good save by the Lancer goaltender.
I don't mind the face-off on that one. That one was going 2 feet over the net, so we'll regroup here, get all of our guys into the zone, and take another crack at it with 45 seconds left in the power play.
Hey, boy. Talon's going to go to the box for, I assume, is a
roughing, high stick.
Interference.
Yeah. Looks like a rough on paper.
All right, so that'll even things up at 4 skaters apiece for 40 seconds. And then Crescent will be on the power play. Good hustle here by Hewlin. Grabbing the loose puck. Puts a nice move on. Cuts to the middle. Goes back to his forehand and he scores.
Great move by Hewlin. He went backhand and then brought it back across the ice. Skated through a couple sticks and gets the second goal for Minneapolis.
Good pass by Tierney to Stako. He gets bumped off the puck and Crescent comes back out the other way. Shot right on and deflected wide by Rowe.
The Lancers out of the box. We have a minute left in the penalty kill here.
That shot goes wide. Right idea by Stako there, trying to get one up to Hewlin.
Yeah, we'll get some fresh legs on. They had been out there for a bit. They got the enjoy the fruits of their labor after scoring the goal. They stayed out, but it was time for a change, so we'll reset.
39 seconds left to go in the Crescent power play. Shot is right just off the mark, but Rowe comes over to make the save, and we'll get another face-off. Brownlee now at the puck. Skating it into the Crescent zone. Center right in front. Puck still loose. Picked up by Boyce. His shot hit some traffic in front. Jaden gets his stick on that pass. Dumps it down low. 10 seconds left to go in the Crescent power play. This is Hillstar stepping up to break up a pass. Lancers ultimately get the puck out of the zone. Boyce sends a pass up to Hillstar. Hill skated across the line. Tries to go back in front to Brownlee, and it's saved and covered up by the Lancer goaltender.
Good rush by Hillstar. Got the puck out in front of the net.
Smart play, too, with the Crescent power play expiring.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready, who's out of the box, gets a shot up and he scores!
A little seeing eye puck that found the top corner on that one for Reddy. A lot of traffic in front of the Lancer goaltender there.
I don't think she saw it.
I don't think she did.
Tierney now with the puck. He'll dump it back in. Christensen comes over to grab it. Turns, hands it off to Mosley. His shot is on goal. And we'll get another face-off in the Lancer zone.
An appropriate amount of crashing in the net for Mosley and an appropriate amount of defending their goalie for Le Crescent. No harm, no foul.
That's hockey.
Yeah.
Zimmel drops one back to Hillstar. He brings it back around the boards. Kept in by Boyce on the other side. Takes a hit as he pushes that one off the boards, trying to get a pass down low. Returns the favor, and now he's going to go to the box.
The Le Crescent elbows looked a little high on the hit on Boyce, and
he also maybe held on to that thing for a split second too long.
it's a good reminder. I don't think that's the last physicality we're going to see in this game either.
We got a lot of hockey to be played. 4:20 left to go in the first. Minneapolis leads 3-0. Lancers on the power play. Pass in front, and they score.
Le Crescent player, I think, pitched a tent on that one. It was camped out on the back door, and puck came over to him, and he buried it.
Lancers right back in the zone. Good save there by Rowe. Lancers now with the puck in their own zone. They'll break it out. Tierney loses an edge but pops back up. And now it's Eddie Watson on the puck, bringing it through the neutral zone across the line, pumps the brakes, tried to get a shot off, pressured by Le Crescent. His cross-ice pass, unable to connect. It's now picked up by Hillstar. And just like that, the Lancers clear it. They're going to get a line change as Boyce picks the puck back up, goes cross-ice back to Stako. Stako drops it off for Hillstar. Noah skates it down low, sends one in front. Stako got his stick on it, but his shot goes wide. Watson keeping it in the zone. Gets a shot off, hits some traffic. Puck got deflected over in the corner. Reddy keeps it in. Talon pushes it forward for Watson. His shot hit a defender. Boyce from the point. His shot got deflected wide. Puck comes back to Hillstar. His shot hit a defender. Noah comes over to play it along the boards right in front of us, and Lancer's able to clear. Whoa.
You think Reddy got his hands up a little high on that one? Is that the issue?
Just a bit.
That's 2 on Reddy. We'll have to keep that under wraps so he doesn't get shown the locker room early after 3.
2:20 left to go in the first. Minneapolis leading this one 3-1, but Le Crescent back on the power play. Good job there by Zimmel, dumping that one in down low. He'll give chase. Zimmel getting tripped up there, no call.
No interference on that one, apparently.
Shot saved by Rowe. Tierney comes over to play it. Good job there by Offenhauser, disrupting that play. Shot over the top of the net. Minneapolis having a hard time clearing the zone. They finally get it out of there. Good job by Ulen pressuring. About 40 seconds left to go on the Lancer power play. And Offenhauser flips that one over the glass. We'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. 54 seconds left to go in the first. 33 on the Crescent power play. Minneapolis leads 3-1.
Let's say they've thrown us off our game a bit with the physicality, so we just got to keep skating through it, move the puck a little more, not hold it too long, take away the hits, and get back in the offensive zone.
All right, now it looks like Brownlee's going to go to the box for interference.
So 24 seconds of 5-on-3 here. No,
they're going to wave it off. That's a good call. The back check there by Christensen, getting his stick on that. He'll pick up the loose puck. He's going to carry it out of the zone. We get ready back out of the box as Christensen just sends it down low. Hillstar comes over to keep it in with 10 seconds left to go in the period. Now it's Christensen. We'll just dump it down low. We'll let the clock run out and get a breather.
Yeah, good end of the period. I mean, it feels like we're in control of the game, but keep an eye on the power play, right? Anything can happen when you're down a guy. So it's glad to get out of that 5-on-3 and into the period break.
I think you made a good point, too. I mean, this is a very physical Crescent team. They're not going to let up. Boys are thinking twice maybe before they touch the puck, but we're a physical team, too. And like you said, just have to play through it.
Absolutely. And every time one of their guys takes a, I won't call it a run, but goes to hit one of our guys, they're out of the play. So if we can move the puck, and it should give us a little bit of an advantage on that play. So a little quicker puck movement, and we'll be good. No lack of volume on the music in the Hastings East rink either.
Not quite as bad as the West, but did you grade it better than the C- that you gave him the other night?
Yeah, I heard Beastie Boys. I at least recognize the song, so I'll probably go B-. So
there we go.
Give them room to work their way up in the second and third period.
Boys having to chase that one down, the Crescent. Trying to make something happen here early in the second. Boys able to push it out of the zone. Hillstar steps up to pick that one off at center ice. Tried to send it down low, but it hit a Lancer. And now they will regroup. Boyce gets his stick on that one. Backhand shot, puck still loose. Rowe comes out and makes a nice save. He'll cover up and get a face-off in the Storm zone.
Combo platter, Boyce Rowe on the save there.
Good job by Offenhauser battling for that one in the corner. The Crescent able to get a shot off, but it's wide. Tierney tried to hit Watson with the pass, and this will be an icing.
Pretty good power play so far. They've had a little bit of pressure, but I wouldn't call it a lot of grade A scoring chances.
7 seconds left to go on the Lancer power play. Stako wins another draw for Minneapolis. Tierney comes down to play it. Good job by Stako getting up top. Ultimately getting the puck out of the zone as Minneapolis gets back to full strength. Stako gets that one down to Watson. He turns, tried to get that pass over to Hewlin. Rowe comes out to play that one over to Offenhauser. Bounced one off the boards for Watson. He tried to, one time a pass back to Hewlin is just a little too far out in front. Eddie now with the puck across the line. Good reverse check there by Watson.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Watson for a penalty?
All right, full disclosure, I'm biased, but that was a weak trip.
Stako's going to the box for a trip. I didn't see it.
It's a guy, I don't know. I'll have to watch the replay later, but I thought it was pretty weak.
Talon all over that loose puck off the draw. Creating a breakaway for himself.
Yes.
He scores! Talon ready with the short-handed goal, giving Minneapolis a 4-1 lead just 7 seconds into that La Crescent power play.
That was a big goal. That's ready speed there showing off. That's the second of the night. 2 goals, 2 penalties. He's well on his way to a Gordie Howe hat trick.
Keep the fight out of it. And it's ready again. Tried to feed one over to Zimmel. About 3 La Crescent players on the way.
Oh, no.
Now Boyce is going to go for a trip.
It's interesting. They've been playing very physical, and we're kind of taking some ticky-tack penalties. That's at least the second trip, if not the third. We've had a couple interference calls. Back to 5-on-3 for a full minute 37 here. Reddy's goal's looking even bigger.
The Crescent able to keep it in. Good job by Christensen coming out to block that one. He's going to skate it off. Job there by Owen just to flip that one out. Oh, nice save there by Rowe.
Looks like Christensen may have taken that one in between the shin pad and the breezers, so I think he'll work it off over the next few minutes, but it doesn't feel good.
No, not at all. Sometimes the best thing to do is try and skate it off.
Yeah.
But that shot right on. Blocker saved by Rowe. Tierney comes in to play it. Kept in by La Crescent. Mosley gets up top. That shot was deflected in front. Good save there by Rowe. Shot from the point goes wide. And the puck is flipped out of play.
Tierney with the heads-up play. That shot was going wide, and he let it go to the corner. So bad things can happen when you try to play it in front of your own net. So good heads-up play by Tierney.
Good little play by Mosley to poke that one forward. His shot was contested. And now it's Crescent back the other way, across the line. That one hit the post, and Rowe comes back to get his glove on it. Making a nice save. Keeping this a 4-1 game.
The friendly post.
All right, Owen's back out on the ice, looking strong. We only have one of those penalties up on the board. Good save there by Rowe. Out in a strong RVH position. Now it's Hillstar coming back out the other way. And we'll get called for an offsides.
We get one guy out of the box, and I think another 13 seconds. It's not up on the board, but I think it was about 1:47, so we should be back to full strength here shortly.
Little confusion here with the referees.
The Crescent doesn't seem to want to put a fifth player out there. When you only have two lines, there shouldn't be that much confusion about who's on the ice.
Especially at full strength, too.
Yeah.
Right? Crescent trying to make something happen here in the final seconds of their power play.
Come on.
Come on, man.
How far after he gets rid of the puck can you hit a guy?
Hillstar goes cross ice to Christensen. And now it's Crescent back in the zone. Good poke check there by Noah, breaking that one up. Minneapolis back at full strength. Christensen returns the favor. Now it's Hillstar sending a nice pass over to Zimmel. Zimmel tried to drop it to Brownlee. It's picked up by Elliott. He gives it back to Zimmel. Offenhauser will come up to play it. Feeds a strong pass back to Zimmel, and he dumps it back down low for Elliott. Zimmel on a line change, leaving a little space open there. Crescent able to easily break it out. And with 9 minutes, 20 seconds left to go, Minneapolis regrouping. Brownlee skating it up the right-hand side. Sends a pass over to Watson. He ran into a little bit of traffic. Lancers will break it out. Tierney picks it up, puts on a nice move, avoiding a check. Plays a little catch with Hewlin.
Oh, yeah.
And Hewlin gets the goal off a nice feed from Stako.
Heads up play by Stako. The goalie came out at it. He didn't have an angle, and he just tapped the puck over to Hewlin, who hammered it home. Very heads up play by Stako and Hewlin on that one.
That gives Minneapolis a 5-1 lead. Just under 9 minutes to play in the second. Watson will send that puck down low into the Crescent zone. Hewlin comes over to play it. He has it taken away. Offenhauser now chasing it down in the Minneapolis zone. Good job by Stako coming over to support. Hewlin pushes it forward, but the puck is deflected out of play. Christensen walking in, feeds a pass in front to Mosley. That was broken up. Reddy picks it up, gives it back down low. Mosley working it in the corner. Hands it off to Reddy. Reddy around the other side. Bounced one ball off the boards, back up top to Boyce. Now it's Hillstar. Fanned on the pass. And there should be an icing on the Crescent.
Good cycle down low by Reddy and Mosley on that one. Good puck movement. You see the La Crescent team with two lines sitting down after every shift. I think they're
gassed
yeah,
right now.
I'm sure they are.
A little deflating to have a couple 5-on-3s and not capitalize too.
Absolutely.
Zimmel down low. Gets it back, drops it to Boyce. Boyce tried to feed a pass back in the slot. Too many players were there, and La Crescent able to break it out. There's Boyce coming up the right-hand side. He's got Zimmel with him. Boyce gets a shot off, gets dumped.
Good job by Boyce getting back to at least his knees before he went into the boards hard there.
That shot goes wide. Tierney gets a pass up to Elliott. Both teams battling for it right in front of us along the boards. Crescent coming away with it. That shot was saved. Minneapolis able to break it out of the zone with just under 6 minutes to play here. Brownlee going for a big hit. Knock that La Crescent player off the puck. Tierney comes in to play it. Good job by Tierney. Elliott will push it up out of the zone. Now it's Watson. Eddie Watson breaking in. Nice save by the goaltender there, but Watson gets it back on his stick. Nice reverse check there by Eddie.
Eddie's so strong on his skates.
They can't knock him off.
Can't knock him off, yeah.
Good little drop pass by Stako to Watson. His shot is right on. Good save there. Good little pass by Watson to Stako. He carries it over the line. Gets tied up, loses the puck. And now it's La Crescent coming the other way. Good job there by Offenhauser, poking that one away. Then he lays a check. La Crescent, they score.
Good move by the Crescent player to hold the puck for another second, and he's got Rome moving and couldn't quite recover.
So La Crescent getting their second goal of the game. It's 5-2 with 4:41 left to go. Mosley pushes that forward to Christensen. Owen puts a nice move on. Gets the puck over to Reddy, and his shot is deflected wide. Reddy now on the puck. Feeds one up to Boyce. He leaves it for Christensen. Now it's picked back up by Boyce. He'll push it down into the zone. Gets it back on his stick. It's a shot off, and he scores.
Had a guy all over him on that play. Got a nice low shot off and beats the goaltender.
He had to work for that one.
Yeah, blue-collar goal by Boyce on that one. And the refs didn't seem to be putting their whistle in their mouth either, so that's a better comeback.
Job by Rowe coming out to play that one. Good block there. Mosley pushes it out of the zone, gets it to Christensen, passes it back to Mosley. Oh, we're going to get called for an offsides.
Right, that would have been a nice 2-on-1 there. Yeah. That was good puck movement. We talked to the boys a lot about those short passes because when the puck carrier is carrying it up the ice by themselves, that D just zeroes in on them, and a little bit of puck movement back and forth, and it puts them on their heels and take advantage of it. So I liked what the boys were trying on that one.
Oh, nice save there by Rowe. Good play by Offenhauser, taking the body there, right?
Yeah. And Tierney down in the corner is playing as physical as anyone on the team today.
100%.
He's not backing down, making sure that he doesn't just dump the puck even if he knows he's going to get hit. So credit to Jude.
Jude Tierney is afraid of no one.
No.
Offenhauser dumping that one into the zone. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the second. That one went off the crossbar. And now it's picked up by Elliott. Elliott, nice pass to Tierney. We got a 2-on-1 the other way. Tierney goes wide right, gets it over to Zimmel. Oh, Zimmel put a nice move on, tried to bring it back in front. It's a good save by the Lancer goaltender.
It's a nifty play by the Crescent to get that shot up high. Went off the top post.
They're going to wave that one off. Minneapolis on a line change, and Zulin comes down to play the puck. He goes over to Hillstar. Noah back to Watson. Watson gets a shot off. It's right on, and a good save.
Good puck movement by Hillstar. Rather than take a shot when he didn't have any teammates in front of the net to pick up a rebound, he found Watson for a better percentage shot in the middle.
Good shot and a good glove save. I think the other night you were talking about Watson, and I think you were using a football analogy, saying if he was a running back, you just keep giving the ball to him, right?
Just feed him.
I was thinking of Mike Alstott. Remember
Yes.
him? Doesn't he remind you of Alstott?
That's a great comparison. The old Purdue running back.
Good pass in front. Eulin got the shot and the goal.
I think that's two for Mr. Eulin on the night. Good job getting open in the high slot and finding that low corner.
And good puck movement to make that happen. So it's now a 7-2 game with just under 2 minutes left to go in the second. Watson back across the line, gets a nice shot off. Just went a little high and wide.
Scoring for Minneapolis Green, number 18, Henry Newman, assisted by number 17.
Check there by Boyce. He battles for it along the boards. Now that puck is sent back down low. Hillstar gives chase. His pass to Watson was deflected. Boyce pushes it up and not out of the zone. Great idea there by Watson, trying to feed one to Boyce.
He would have been in the clear if that one gets through the defender. Good attempt.
Minneapolis on a line change. Crescent moving the puck around in the zone, gets a shot off, and another good save by Rowe.
Love it. Good save by Rowe, and Offenhauser stayed square. Stayed with them and didn't give him much to shoot at. Feels like La Crescent can use this period break. Once again, they just starting to look a little, legs are looking a little heavy. Those last couple goals, I'm sure, are a little bit deflating too.
Mosley picking that one off, gets it up to Christensen. He's got ready with him. His shot is saved. We'll get a face-off in their zone with 16 seconds left to go in the second.
Christensen couldn't quite get the handle on that one, but he had Reddy streaking in.
Offenhauser's shot goes over the top of the net. Reddy comes down to play it in the corner. He's going to, fortunately, not get called.
That'll do it through two.
All right. Well, we'll take a breather. I assume they're going to, they're not going to clear.
We're running sufficiently behind, I guess, that they are making a decision not to resurface the ice.
Okay.
If you're the Minneapolis coaches, what are you telling the boys right now?
Get the puck in their zone. No stupid penalties.
No.
We don't need to score any more goals. Just get out of here. I don't know. you might have some better advice than that.
No, that's great advice. I would say keep your head up.
Yeah.
And just move the puck, right? The great equalizer when teams get tired and down by some goals is the physicality. So.
Yeah, and as tired as La Crescent may be, they're not going to let up with the physical play right now.
No, I don't expect it to go down. But these are good lessons too, right? You're going to run into really physical teams, and our guys, to their credit, haven't been just dumping the puck. If anything, maybe they're holding on a little too long. So
yeah,
the confidence is there, the toughness is there, and it's got to play smart.
You know, you talk about Offenhauser's play, and I think it's been consistent all season long. He reminds me of a former North Star defenseman that wore the number 2 back in the 80s.
I moved to Minnesota in '93,
okay.
so I can't say I watched a lot of North Stars growing up.
Kurt Giles.
Oh, sure.
Remember Kurt Giles?
Is he a Edina head coach now, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he's shifty. He keeps the puck on his stick, and he's a super smart player. So if that describes Giles, then it certainly describes Offenhauser.
Face-off back in the Storm zone. Elliott pushes it forward. Brownlee comes to play it over along the near wall. Crescent trying to break a guy out, looking for a stretch pass. And they'll get called for an icing.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of that too. Get the cherry picker back, and they go for the home run pass to try to equalize it. Looks like Christensen, you saw his stick go flying there. It's usually a symptom of a slash or interference or something, right?
Is that what they got him for?
They got him for it, yeah. Probably didn't help that the ref got hit by the stick after he knocked it out of his hand.
Watson picking up the loose puck off the face-off. Christensen has it in the corner. Gets it back into Boyce. Boyce gets bumped. Unable to get the shot off. Watson leaves it for Christensen. Christensen in front. Hillstar there. His shot goes just wide. Drops it back to Mosley. He goes across to Christensen. Low shot. Hits some traffic in front. And the Crescent will just ice it. And Rowe decides to play it.
Rowe wants the assist. Let's give it to him, Mosley.
Mosley tries for a toe drag. That's poked away. And that will be an icing. We got running time here with a 5-goal differential in the third.
If Dave Brownlee's watching, he's the only one that I know that knows how to run the clock without running a penalty. Apparently it's the proper way to do it. There's a setting that very few people know about. So you're not supposed to lose power play time when the clock is running. But so Dave Brownlee, if you're watching, we'll need you at the next home game to make sure that our penalties don't run while the clock does.
I don't know about you, Kyle. I coached for many years and never had to run the clock. So I don't know if I could do it.
I'm pretty sure. I tried it one time and it wasn't pretty.
Good recovery there by Tierney. That's Le Crescent. Scoring the goal with just under 11 minutes left to go.
Heck of a shot by number 22 there. Hit the top corner. It's about the only spot that was open.
That was a nice shot.
The Lancers, which I still don't know what that is, but they are still battling. 7-3.
Lancers like a knight?
Yeah. I'll take it.
Relatively easy glove save there for Rowe. Clock continues to run. Now it stops.
Would love to get another goal here and get that clock running again.
I'd like it.
That time, the Lancers had 7 skaters on the ice, so confusion continues.
Good hustle there by Reddy. Tries to feed it past to Mosley. Boyce comes in to play it at the line. It's poked free. And good recovery there by Hillstar. Now it's Mosley again. Winds up. His shot is deflected wide. Lancer players run into each other, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Christensen skates it in. As it poked away, it's picked up by Reddy, goes back in front, and Lancer's clear. Goes out of play, and with 8 minutes 49 seconds left to go, we'll get a face-off in the neutral zone. Minneapolis still leads 7-3.
The eye of the tiger on the PA system brings it up to a solid B for me now.
It's timeless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another good save by Rowe.
Wise cover to get a stoppage there. We had a couple of our D-men up the ice a little bit, so take the face off in the defensive zone.
Apparently Dave is watching.
Dave, you are now known for your scoreboard skills, whether you like it or not, among many others. Don't get me wrong.
Shot hits some traffic in front. Puck is still loose. And finally sent out of the zone. Boyce now skating it through the neutral zone. Goes wide right. Gets tied up along the wall. Brownlee back up to Hillstar. He'll ring one around the boards. Elliott, who dropped back to support, comes into play, but the Lancers will break it out, and Hillstar will regroup behind the net. Gets bumped off that one as he skates it out. Tierney picks it up, pushes it forward back into the Crescent zone, and they immediately clear. Now it's Reddy, skating wide left. Circling, it's a shot off. Offenhauser comes in to play the puck on the line. He'll just dump it down low. Christensen goes in to play it. And the Crescent back out the other way. Mosley with a nice pass up to Christensen. Owen skates it over the line, gets a shot up, and he scores.
Heads up play by Mosley to get that puck up the ice, and good finish by Christensen. And I think I saw first a couple minutes ago, Brent. Brownlee pushed, kind of checked the guy into the boards in front, right in front of their bench, and the kid just used the momentum to swing his leg over and jump off the ice for a line change.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He said, enough of that play, I'm out.
Going to Minneapolis grade number 10, Owen Christensen, time of goal, 8:43.
It's late in the game and you're rolling two lines, that's acceptable.
Absolutely.
Nice little pass there by Watson to Mosley. Mosley goes wide right. Sends it back up top. Tried to find Reddy. The Crescent will clear. And
Pretty sure he ran into his own player, but
Yeah.
parents are sticking up for their kids, calling for a trip.
Hillstar weaving his way through the neutral zone, hands it off to Watson. Nice shot and a good save by the Crescent goaltender.
We got our running time back here too, Brent.
Yep, 5 minutes left to go. Good job by Hewlin. Oh, nice pass over to Watson. Quick shot, that goes just wide. Lancers with a nice shot. Good save there by Rowe. Well outside the crease to cut the angle off. Stako tried to send a pass in front to Hewlin. Deflected wide. Stako's tied up. Doing a good job, though, keeping the puck in the zone. Then gets dumped right in front of the ref. That'll be an offsides.
I'll take a whistle where the ref has to chase the puck a little bit. Seconds bleed off the clock.
So Kyle will be back on, I think, at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon is the championship game.
It is. So for all the Packer fans out there, right smack dab in the middle of the game.
Brownlee played that one almost off his face mask.
I think it was, yeah.
Shot came in, got deflected wide.
Hand pass, yeah. The Crescent continues to battle in the offensive zone. They're going hard.
Mosley's shot gets deflected wide. Reddy comes over to play it in the corner. Tries to go back in front. No one's home. Offenhauser picks it up, though. Skates it back. Goes D to Tierney. Smart play by Reddy just to deflect that one down into the corner. And this will be an icing.
Good job as Tierney was chasing that one. You try to make it look like you're going hard even though you're not going full speed and let the puck go all the way down for an icing. Or not.
Or not.
Maybe they're saying it should have been waved off or it was waved off and they still whistled it. I don't know. Too many men on the ice. Oh, they got talent for a penalty on that one, I think. That's what the whistle.
Okay.
I counted 6 Crescent players out too, and one of the refs raised his hand for a minute, but put it back down.
All right, that's going to do it. From Hastings, Saturday night, Minneapolis wins this one 8-3. We'll face Roseville in the championship game tomorrow, along with some B-grade music. Kyle, anything else?
No, they took care of business, right? Did what they needed to do, played a smart game, responded to the physicality. Not one of our kids backed down from it, and got the job done. We'll face a very, very good Roseville team tomorrow. It should be fun.
Yeah, it should be a good game. Hope you tune in.